This is TWiT.
From Microsoft, if you're still using Windows 10 Mobile, you should switch immediately to iPhone or Android. Sorry. Somebody apparently is, Microsoft says they're going to kill off support December of 2019. Oh, well, you got some time.
Yeah. This, maybe something will happen. It'll come back before December.
Wow.
It'll get popular again.
That's kind of sad. Windows Phone actually was really, I thought, innovative, clever, and it's a shame that it didn't succeed. But so Paul Thurrott caught this one. A change to the, of course, the headline in typical Thurrott style: Windows 10 Mobile is dead. And then I don't know what this picture means.
There are a lot. Those are several different memes, all together in one, and those are like shocked memes. So they're all like, "What?
What? I get it. I get it." So Pikachu and Care Bear and the girl and the monkey.
I think that's Jerry the mouse.
Jerry the mouse. Oh, yeah, of Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Boy, he has a drinking problem or something. He doesn't look good.
He was playing that Echo game.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Jerry. I used to be Jerry. You know me? Remember me with Tom?
That guy walking
kind
to
of
the
like
airport.
Fake
that
shock.
Was
that was Jerry. And the girl that's famous too. Oh, this is like the X Factor. I get it.
Yeah, and they're all kind of like fake shocked. So it's like you shouldn't be shocked by this, but you are. Those are the different memes there.
This is why we need millennials around to explain this stuff.
This is why you can't replace me with the ZipRecruiter host.
We need you. Yes.
That's like when I hear like a celebrity died, and I'm like, they were still alive.
Someday that'll be me, Wesley. Leo was still alive?
Yeah.
Someday. I don't know. Now you heard the warning. And we did see you and Sebastian, you and Patrick talking about Cortana giving up as well.
Yeah. I was one of those people who jumped on Windows Phone when the really nice Lumia phones started coming out, and I think it was a Lumia 900. I bought one of those. I jumped off iOS and went to Windows Mobile, and it was okay at first, and there was the promise of all these apps that were going to be coming. Like, okay, I'm going to be getting eBay, I'm going to be getting this, I'm going to be getting that, and I'll have everything I need. And then one of the areas that never really came was like chat app support. Back when HipChat was still more widely used, before Slack kind of took over, and I was waiting for like that kind of support, which never came. And then eBay was released, but then never updated, and then like 6 or 8 months later, it still wasn't updated. And I finally just left. Like, I loved the interface. I loved the tiles. Like, I could organize it exactly how it seemed to make the most sense to me for like one-handed use, having like the size and the location of the tiles wherever I wanted on the screen, which you couldn't do with Android or iOS. And there wasn't good app support. There never was good app support. And Microsoft was paying developers to make these keystone apps like Instagram.
They actually had to pay people. They had to pay them.
Yeah, and then they weren't paying them to keep them updated. Like, okay, we made the app, here it is. And then they would just sit there for a year without an update, without feature updates. So it's sad, but it makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Because if they'd had the app support, at some point, a mobile phone is just a platform for apps. Yeah. And I can go between iOS and Android seamlessly for the most part. I mean, there's the whole iMessage thing, but as far as apps go, they're basically a parity at this point. A lot of the major apps are just about the same on either platform, but we have platforms that really did a lot with like UI, actual usability, user experience, like Palm and Windows Phone. And now we have like elements of Palm at least live on with the iPhone 10, where you have like the gesture-based interface and sliding up from the bottom. That's all stuff we saw with the Palm Pre.
That's true, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of the reasons I liked the Pre so much. I liked that
the Pre was
swipe up
fantastic.
Yeah, the Pre was a loss. Although, doesn't it live on in some TVs? Who is it? LG that bought the Palm OS?
LG has WebOS supposedly. Yeah. It has like these cards at the bottom of the screen that can flip up, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. You need touch. And
I gotta
Windows
say,
Phone was a great reimagining.
As the old social media manager for HipChat, you guys were extremely vocal in terms of your demand for Windows 10 apps. Sorry, Windows mobile apps.
Yeah, no, I was probably one of them.
I used to get tweets on that every single day. When's the app coming? When's the app coming?
Did HipChat not have a Windows Phone app?
We eventually made a beta something port or something like that.
Was it
that
hard?
Was
Why didn't you?
The market share wasn't there. Even though the people were vocal, they just didn't care about it to even make something that was passable.
That's a common problem. People fall for the vocal minority, but it's 10 people just making a lot of noise, especially with social media. You can really amplify 10 people now. And it'd be easy to be fooled by that.